Terrorblade is a much more reasonable hero, though.
This is Terrorblade with no fire.
Oh, this is a big potential kill. Pure, toss out, Avalanche to follow, Chakram inside the cogs. He's going to use that Ghost Shroud, but that ends up being first blood for Secret, and Ice 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 is the recipient.
And that's going to be the theme of the games. There's also some games where Puck just falls off immensely. It's the 50-50.
Yep, kind of reminds me of the TI2 days. We're going to hold that thought. Actually, perfect segue because Puppy is dying here, as Fishman is going to die in the top lane. So it's a 1-for-1 across the board, position 5 for position 5. But reminds me of the TI, was it TI?
Embraced a Terrorblade with high armor, Timbersaw with high armor. So even Tiny with high armor. So I guess he's just like, you know what? I'll push out lanes and be annoying. Nice hook shot, though.
Hook shot with the cogs. He's going to get the coil off. Stormstormer phase shifting, but it's not enough. A nice play coming out from Zayats. I mean, clockwork for Secret in general. Puppy in the last game and Zayats this time around so far have had enormous impact. And being able to find a puck this early, pretty valuable for Secret. And that opens up the farm department for the likes of Crystallis. And Pure, he's going to get set up for a potential Reaper Scythe play, but the battery assault is preventing him from casting it, but eventually does so, and Nisha will die as a result. That's going to be permanent regen for Pure. As Zayat's getting chased, but the curse is going to hold them in place. Get caught here. You can see the connection is there from the Hoodwink. The break is there as well. They don't have the Reaper Scythe, obviously, but a lot is forced out from Secret as they TP in a mass. But Zayat gets the hook shot onto the Bane as Fishman is stuck inside. Zayat is going to get saved, though, by Puppy. He's coiled in the back line. Avalanche is going to prevent any further aggression from Entity. As I say that, though, in that ultimate form, Night Stalker very confident. Reaper Sight still not online quite yet. And Toby still not with an Aghanim Scepter. 200 away is a nice curse onto Pure. Taking a lot of damage from Ice 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 at the moment. Another Chakram to come, but looks like Pure's going to be fine as Ice 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 is basically out of mana. But Nisha, there's the swap. Nicely done from Crystallis. The Sunder just in time as the grip into the finally up Reaper Scythe as Pure takes Ice 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 out. And it's not over yet. A Nightmare. Sharpshooter again. The fight actually started with a Sharpshooter. They're going to take out Pure, though. So bit off a little bit too much, but they're still going to get Nisha. So a lot of back and forth between these two teams in this extremely important game number 3.
And that's where the Entity really all-inning on this mid-game style of skirmish and fight, non-stop.
Yep, Zayats is dead as he stuck around a little bit too long. The Tier 1 tower went to Entity, who now have a 3K lead. And the other thing...
And now he's going to go for the Shivas. Of course, Shiva's very good against illusion heroes in general. Nice hook shot, though, to find the Hoodwink.
Beautifully done. All right, so SNK with just the Casual Cloak.
Yeah, Casual Cloak, into then the Shivas, minus attack speed.
Off as a curse comes through, but not any follow-up as of yet. But you can see the Nightmare for full duration now on Puppy. Trying to maneuver himself to the other side. Looks like he will live, at least for now, as the Illusory Orb is coming, but... Oh, the coil. It doesn't connect on Puppy, but it does on Tiny, which gets immediately broken. And you can see Night Stalker with that Aghanim Scepter. Toby gets off that Crippling Fear, along with the Fiend's Grip and the Reaper Sight to follow. That is 3 dead, all of which go to Pure. And Entity are looking in a...
momentum that they need with this draft, and they need to continue applying that pressure.
Up, hook shot. Ooh, the Illusory Orb is already out, so able to jaunt to it. Good attempt, but Stormstormer lives again.
Nightmare set up though.
Yeah, this sets it up very nicely for Pure and company. Sharpshooter. Man, the Death Seeker and the Sharpshooter pretty disgusting as well.
It is a...
Not going to connect on anybody, but they lose Puppy to start this fight. Nisha gets off the Avalanche, but he's going to continually chased by Toby. Haven't really seen the full effect of this Aghanim Scepter yet as Crystallis. He's going to have to be careful. BKB popped by Nisha. Do they get the Sunder off? They don't even need it. The BKB already activated from Crystallis. The Sunder onto Pure now, who's already at half HP, and you can see the meta just going to town onto Fishman.
Oh, Pure.
And now Pure inside the cogs. This would be a massive kill for Secret. Not even able to get off that Reaper Scythe. So Crystallis and company should feel relatively safe to continue fighting here, although they do lose Nisha. So... 2 very important heroes killed as Ice 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 able to take out Katami in the end. Toby still extremely low. Crippling Fear helps him get another kill, but I would think he's going to die here. Wait, he's trying to TP out. Actually cancels it immediately. And the Timber Chain just going to clip him. Might have to refocus now, though, as Crystal is extremely low. He's going to get voided, though. There's the silence coming out from Toby. Ice trying to block, but it's not going to happen. Toby, after canceling the TP, doing so much work as 4 dead for Secret. Ice versus 2.
And that all started with Secret doing the great retreat. They found the Tiny at the very start of the fight. He had to disengage all the way down to the tier.
All right, Puppy's dead. Not important, though. You see the Chakram onto a couple here. That's an Aghanim Scepter coming out from Ice. Is Pure very low on HP. He's brought down and buys back instantly as the BKBs are now on cooldown for Secret. They're going to lose both supports, though. So
Roshan changes to spice things up. But yeah.
Yep.
I'd like to see Roshan be a little bit harder to kill.
Oh
just
my
like
god,
this
the burst damage. That is the Aegis down. Sorry, T-Gov, but they want to play Dota right now. Oh, the blink out from Pure. So not able to take, or he doesn't take any damage, so... At the very least, they don't lose the actual life on him, but still the Aegis lost, although I say that a little too soon. Nisha with the Avalanche toss back into the fray. Pure gets off the Ghost Shroud into the ult. It's not, oh, he does die, but it's not the Reaper Scythe kill. And as you can see, Pure has already dropped. Stormstormer with very little mana, but gets a nice coil onto several heroes. But he's gonna have to be careful as Nisha is trying to pursue. The Avalanche is there. He's gonna get stunned up for the time being. 3 dead for Secret. And Nisha is just forced to TP out. Yeah, we'll see if he commits to it as Secret trying to take advantage of this timing, and they're going to blow up Fishman.
Dead very quickly.
Yep.
Oh, look, Terraplay's not stuck in net worth.
I was going to say...
Again, I'm just rambling, mate.
All right. Oh, like we got the jump in on the back line, and with all that vision coming out from Toby, it's going to lead to 2 support kills again for Entity. That's obviously the big advantage here for Night Stalker.
Being in that position against Night Stalker, that is, of course, Night Stalker hadn't pressed ult, but...
Oh my god, he blinks in! And oh no! Pure gets demolished. BKB activated from Chrysalis, obviously not needed, but obviously we have the vision they do not. They're going to find the hook shot now onto Puck.
Oh my god!
He's dead as well. The buyback comes out from both. And just like that, it's an even game. And Puck, he gets in with that coil. Got here really quickly, actually. He has boots of travel.
But where's the follow-up?
And the coil is not going to be followed up by anything.
What did we just watch?
Night Stalker ult already activated.
At all.
Yeah, Pure. Oh, Avatos back into Ice. He's going to pop his BKB, though, as the rest of Entity have come to play. The Reaper Scythe is enough to kill off Chrysalis, who buys back into the game. Obviously not going to have that meta. Sheepstick going to try to contain the Puck, but he gets on the other side of the cogs. See the Cold Embrace. He's going to save Zayas for now, but eventually he does die anyway. He has a buyback available. Nisha looking for the Avatos again. Not going to find it. His Puppy's going to get nullified, so no Ghost Scepter for him. But you can see the damage coming. Ice is absolutely insane. The coil breaks. It's been so long that it's still up. He's going to get Fiend's Grip now. They need a way to cancel this as Ice finally able to move around. As you can see, Chrysalis getting controlled a little bit. Is Pure invis right now. And the Puck, if they get this kill, this will be a dieback with that meta. Fishman, obviously not the one that they would want to take, but they'll take it nonetheless. He's going to get forced step to safety, though, as a coil onto 3 heroes. Stormstorm gets a nice Waning Rift, as well as a Sharpshooter deletes Puppy off the face of the map. Chrysalis with the BKB will be able to get the collateral kill onto the Bane Elemental. Pure, still, with that BKB activated, he has Reaper Scythe, and that is going to be enough to take Chrysalis out of the game for 2 minutes. As Ice looks to be next. Double kill for Pure. And into the pit, or even the buildings potentially, although like you said, very slow push from Entity. But they got 3 deaths on the side of Secret with no way to come back.
That was a disaster of a fight. For
tickling them as well, which as we learned today, you can kill with a tickle. Puppy, he's going to get bursted down, Nullifier preventing that Ghost Scepter from coming out. The Sheepstick onto Nisha. Question is, does he have buyback? Because he's certainly dying here. Nope. 100 seconds, no Nisha, as now the buildings will start to crumble. Ice is up, along with Chrysalis in just a moment. So they'll have 3 up after the clockwork. We'll see if they're able to attempt to defend here. Meta's up in 15.
Oh, they're trying to keep the courier alive? Ooh, this is satanic. It needs to live.
And the courier's dead.
Oh, well, that was satanic.
Yep, no big deal.
No big deal.
That would be a nice dispel to have.
Actually, still need... Oh, she had the Mobbing Mask, of course, yeah, so no satanic.
Yep, so that's a mid laner Rax as Stormstormer getting a little cocky here. Toby, now that it's nighttime, is much more confident. As they're going to take out this bottom lane of Barracks. They cannot go for Megas because the tier 2 still stands. Stormstormer does have... Oh my god, we're going to see an Aghanim Scepter out of Bane.
Oh, it's so good. They don't have enough cancels to deal with it. If he's going to grip someone, they're going to be gripped for eternity.
Yep, unless you avalanche all 3, of course, as Zayas is getting it nullified inside his own cogs. Pure, not able to get the Reaper Scythe off quite yet, taking a lot of damage from the double Chakram Aghanim Scepter from Ice Ice Ice. BKB, but the grip goes right through, and like you said, very difficult to sustain this, or to cancel it, I should say, and that is the death of Crystallis. Ice 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 nullified, and this looks to be the beginning of the end for Secret in game number 3 and the series overall, as Entity are going to be going to the major unless there's some catastrophic comeback. I guess that doesn't even make sense. Catastrophic and comeback are 2 separate things, T-Gov. Either way, they're going to be going for the buildings
Sounds
here.
like you don't want Secret to win this game.
Catastrophic comeback.
How dare Secret try to win?
And the building starting to melt. Nisha wants a high 5.
Isn't going to get it.
Into the pit they go. Okay, getting a little cocky. Pure can try to focus the buildings now. Gets tossed back into the fountain, though. Okay, taking a lot of damage. Gonna get tossed back again into the fountain. As that Ghost Shroud to keep him alive. He's getting blocked out into the fountain again. That is just the Aegis. But we can see the buildings being focused by the rest of his team as Entity win